Good morning. It's Tina Ann. I'm brewing happiness right here on the corner at the corner of Camino Capistrano and the Ortega Highway at the Mission San Juan Capistrano. That's right. I am on location, and today by on location, I don't mean my kitchen. That's right. I'm actually out in town. I'm going to turn the camera on. See my small town. This is pretty much center square where all the action happens in San Juan Capistrano. So I wanted to share that today because although my topic was do the unexpected, hey, you probably didn't expect me to show up someplace you never saw me before, right? It's fun to do things unexpectedly and shake things up, and you're not expecting it, and it's all different. Bye, Rich. So today I thought I'd do something. I've been wanting to do it on location. I'm going to try to start doing Fridays from my small town. Anyway, do the unexpected. Well, it's unexpected to be live on the street, right? Walking around. I'm going to pick up my stuff here because I'm going to move a little bit. It's a little bit unexpected to be live on the street. I'm going to cross the street live now. This is going to be interesting. Anyway, it's fun to surprise people. It's fun to step out of your comfort zone. Sometimes it's fun to just shake it up. And we talk all the time about fear and courage and being authentically you and the ability to step into the things you want to do, stop worrying about what people think. And this isn't a great example because, I go live every day, but going live on the street is a little bit new for me. Hoping you can hear me. You can hear I can't cross the street yet, still new. Anyway, I thought I'd talk about, in addition to doing unexpected things, my small town. This is San Juan Capistrano. We have about 37,000 people that live here. Our claim to fame is the Mission San Juan Capistrano. The mission's in San Juan. It's one of the earliest ones, built in 1776. And it is a landmark that brings people to San Juan, which is a little horse town, a little town with a history of being part of the beginning of California, having been here since 1776, right? It's just a charming place to live. It's a little tiny town. Oh, we're going to cross the street now. It's a tiny town in the middle of Orange County, California. So all around us are bigger cities, better known cities, Laguna Beach, Newport Beach, Dana Point, and all those things are all around us. But big cities, lots of press, you've seen them in the news, but here we are in San Juan, the best kept secret in Orange County, a tiny little town. You get the feeling of small town living, know your neighbors, seeing the same people. You can't see the mayor walking the streets, easy to walk up and shake his hand. And it's the beauty of living in a small town in the middle of being close to everything, every amenity that you ever wanted to have. So I do love it. And I'm just showing off our little town today because I wanted to do something different on the Freedom Friday. So here we are again. Now this is so doing the unexpected. Sometimes we get into a rut, right? Sometimes it's easy to let life go on autopilot. And all of a sudden we are doing everything by rote. And when we get into that, it's easy to stop really experiencing things, right? It's easy to go into autopilot. And you ever drive home and get home and then say, how did I get here? Because I don't even remember driving home, because you're so much on autopilot, your part of your brain takes over and the rest of you is off somewhere else. And this is what happens with routine. Routine is great. I'm not arguing with routine. Let's see, who do I have here? Good evening from Azabak. I'm sorry, I don't want to mess up your name, but thank you so much for watching. Anyway, when we do things the same all the time, and I am a big proponent of routine. I am a big proponent of process and of knowing what you're doing, next when you're trying to get things done. Totally believe in that. But on the other hand, we're going to stop and say, but in addition to that, there's also the idea that can become too automatic, that at that point, We'll try to get the sun out of the picture. There we go. That's me so automatic that we go onto autopilot and we forget to appreciate the goodness, the beauty, the joy, the happiness that's going on all around us, right? Because on autopilot, my brain is free to think about other things, and I'm not paying attention to what's going on right in front of me. Now, I've come to believe firmly, I've come to believe firmly that happiness, part of happiness, a goodly part of happiness, is about being present in the moment, being present, being there, being where you are, right? When someone's talking to you, really listening to them, not thinking about what you're going to fix for dinner. When you go into a new place, really observing all the details, all the work that's put into bringing you an experience or a place or a presence, right? Or maybe just smelling the flowers or watching the people. Too much routine, too much reliance on doing the same thing the same way every time can put us into the autopilot that makes us miss the precious small moments that spell happiness, right? Happiness isn't about waiting for the big day, the big promotion, the birthday. It's about celebrating the tiny moments of beauty and joy and laughter and connection that happen to us every day. So the point here is do the unexpected, right? Step out of that comfort zone once in a while. Do something you've been wanting to do but have been putting off because for whatever reason, you're worried about what people think. It sounds like too much trouble. Maybe it won't be as much fun as I thought it would be. It doesn't matter. Step out and do something different. Do something unexpected. Shake it up. And then you start noticing again the details, the beauty, the joy, the connections, the simplicities of everyday life that added together make us happy. Well, it's a short show today because I'm just wanted to just say hi from my small town sitting on location. Just wanted to come to you and is a happy place. This is my happy place. I love walking around downtown San Juan. Just, makes me happy to be here. Looking forward to the next couple weeks. We'll be on December 4th. I will be here with my family for our annual Christmas tree lighting, where this whole little town will be lit up like Christmas town, and everybody who's anybody will be here. Can't say enough about small town living, but the combination of a small town in the middle of all the amenities of life is the best of both worlds. Anyway, what makes you happy? Maybe you tell me what about where you live makes you happy? What do you love about where you live? Right? Nobody loves everything about where they live, but there's something special. Let me know. Drop me a note. Let me know what's special about where you live. I'd love to have it. Good morning, Debbie. I am on location this morning on downtown San Juan Capistrano. This here is Vertigo Street. This is a project that was completed last year to beautify the one of our little streets in town. It's got the movie theater, a couple of good restaurants. So anyway, that's what I'm doing this morning. I am sitting in my happy place in San Juan Capistrano. I'm headed over to one of my favorite little coffee houses. Gonna have a cup of coffee. In fact, I'm gonna do my show from there next week. So you'll get to, not next week, 2 weeks from now. No, not next week. Anyway, 2 weeks from now, you will get to see my show from one of our little coffee houses here. But for today, that's all I got for you today. Go someplace today that makes you happy. Find a happy spot and just sit for a minute and watch. Look. Notice I'm going to turn the camera around. Notice the way the sun falls on the patio. Notice all the people. There's our train station. All the people walking around getting ready for a beautiful Friday afternoon. Take a minute. Find a happy place for you today. Find someplace. Maybe it's in your yard. Maybe you want to just get in your car and drive to the park. But find a place that makes you happy and get you some happy time today. Anyway, until tomorrow or Monday. This is Friday. Until Monday. Make it a happy day.